This is my ADICAM. It's the standard model and you're seeing it here as it comes without any accessories. It's more commonly known as a film cart. There are a few different manufacturers, but ADICAM make one that is above and beyond the standard ones available at rental houses. As an owner of an increasingly large array of kit, it is by far the most useful purchase I've ever made. Not too long ago, I quite often wouldn't have it on my kit list due to lack of awareness, not having made my way up through the more traditional camera department path. After a few passive-aggressive comments from my semi-regular first AC James, I started to make sure that he had one on set. Much like my Easy Rig purchase, it wasn't too long before I started to realise how much money was being spent renting this on a regular basis. And after an introduction to the ADICAM in the first summer of COVID last year by my good friend Tom Welsh, it wasn't too long before I decided to get my own. It's pretty basic, right? It's essentially a table, albeit with two shelves, on wheels. That happens to pack down into itself, which makes transporting it to and from location a breeze compared to its rivals. Wow! It's also strong. This bottom shelf can take a payload of up to 120 kilograms, and the top one a further 80 kilograms. For the smaller shoots, whether it's just me or me and a few others, this transforms the loading game. The cart assembles quickly and loading time is both so much easier and quicker. Once everything's set up on location or in the studio, I'll then use the top shelf as a camera station and/or dit station for dumping rushes. I'll frequently mount monitors and even umbrellas when it calls for it in the desperate English summertime. There are a load of accessories too that make this all a lot easier, I just haven't got around to dishing out for them yet. On the larger shoots, past the load-in, the camera team use this to prep the camera, using it to have lenses and batteries on standby and just help keep things organised and out of the way. If we're moving between setups on the same location, then time isn't wasted having to pack everything down into cases and then build it back up again. There is one small drawback. When packed down, it does have these teeny little wheels to make moving it around easier, but you will inevitably need to lift it over or into something, and it weighs 38 kilograms, which might not sound like a lot, but in this large rectangular form, it certainly feels like it. That's my ADICAM. I love it. I wish it had been in my life sooner, and I'm going to miss it when going abroad when we get back to travelling jobs. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to click subscribe for more semi-helpful tips and interesting insider industry knowledge.